I hope I titled that right. Let me check. Let me check. Tell me I titled that right. Hey yo, everybody talking about the yeah, I titled it right. Good.
Bet. I got invited to something. Yeah, man. I guess it was what they say, the best employee of the year.
I know what it is. Da-na-na-na. Gotta do this Wi-Fi check. Da-na-na-na. I gotta do this Wi-Fi check. Da-na-na-na. I gotta do this Wi-Fi. Let me shut up. It's my new theme song, man. Like I'm recording that bit today. I'm recording that bit today. It's gonna be called Dun Dun Dun. Welcome to my theme song. Hey yo, Will, did you hear me? Hey yo, Will. Hey Will. I came up with a new theme song for my YouTube channel. I might do it for my TikTok too.
Say what?
I said I came up with a new theme song for my YouTube channel.
What is it?
It's called Dun 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 Dun. I gotta test my Wi-Fi.
Check your Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Damn, my shoulder is killing me. I ain't gonna lie. Shredding that cheese took the majority of my time.
What's the majority of your time?
Shredding that cheese for the mac and cheese tomorrow. Yeah, cause hey, Costa, I'm cooking tomorrow, bro. I'm going all out tomorrow. The only thing that I have left to make is just the mac and cheese. I'm doing that tomorrow. The chicken, I'm doing that tomorrow. And the rolls, I'm doing that tomorrow. You said what? Bro, I don't burn food. Okay. You just yapping. They're making that boy Will mop. That's crazy. I said they making you mop. That's crazy. I said they making you mop. That's crazy. It's easy, but they making you do it. People that lazy not to want to do it.
No, sit downstairs in the basement. No, it's the last room to do, so I just went on ahead and mopped it. You know what I do.
Ah.
See, that's why I got employee of the year and you don't.
Man, I don't give a fuck about no employee of the year bullshit. I ain't gonna never get nominated for that bullshit anyway, and I do above and beyond for that damn place. Like, I don't give a fuck. If them people don't recognize it, that's on them. You wanna know why? Cause I'm gonna tell you like I told them, ain't nobody willing to wake up as early as I do and go there to do that job. Ain't nobody willing to get up at that early.
Yeah.
Because if someone was willing to do it, then they would have hired someone before they hired me. Think about that.
You're right about that.
Because why would someone in their right mind want to wake up at butt crack of dawn just to do that job? Not me. I only do it because I need money. Did you hear me?
She like netted it for me and told me to come back upstairs.
Hey, yo, Will. Like I said, ain't nobody willing to wake up at butt crack of dawn to do that bullshit crap there.
Yeah.
Cause like I said, if that was true, if that wasn't true, they would have been hired someone before they hired me. Think about that. You know what I mean? Did you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you. Come on, man, I'm trying to help my housekeeper.
Man, what? Man, I know you're getting loud with me. This man getting loud with me. Oh, please. This nigga like, I'm trying to help my housekeepers. Who the hell are you getting loud with?
That's why you ain't going to the wars than I am.
You keep mentioning that bullshit like I give a fuck. You keep mentioning that like I care. Man, I don't give a fuck about no award ceremony. Man, that award ceremony can suck my dick, and I still don't give a fuck.
Me and Kevin were never being out chilling.
Man, what the hell I just tell you?
We're gonna be out drinking cocktails.
Okay, buddy. Hey, yo, Will, but join the live stream. Better be watching.
I got you.
Alright. That man mentioning a damn about some fucking thing like I give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about no award ceremony. I legally changed my name just to get an award. Hey, Coast, I'm gonna legally change my name to Timmy. I ain't no little anything. I'm Big Timmy. The difference is one's little and I'm big. Boy. Alright, I'm getting ready to start this game. Well, I'm not, I gotta go break it down. Gotta figure out who's gonna be at the running back position today. Gotta figure out who's gonna be starting at quarterback. There's a lot I gotta figure out today before I can play this game. Damn, my scalp is itching. Hey, look, low key, if we find somehow some way to pull this win off, I will cry. I'll be like, we did it. We did it. I always knew we could do it. Yeah, I saw that, man. I was jumping with joy, boy. bro, I saw it on TikTok. You said what? Bro, everybody talking about that they need to put a salary cap on baseball. Bro, just because the Dodgers spend the most money don't mean anything. Huh?
We need a salary cap.
Like, just because the Dodgers are taking everybody's favorite players, signing them to big-ass deals, don't mean anything. Technically, just because Kyle Tucker has that type of deal, don't mean anything. You know what I mean? Like, he got, like... I don't think he's worth that much, especially with the last 2 years of being injured and all that, being injury prone. I don't think he's worth all that, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. Dodgers better win it all next year, because think about it, if the Dodgers don't win it all, it's rigged. Oh, look, we got the first game. We got the first playoff game. Ain't nobody playing a game before us, so we won't know who won anything until I assimilate to the next week. Damn, that's crazy. That is wild. So we got the Cleveland Browns at Buffalo, Bears at Giants, Chargers at Ravens, Rams at Buccaneers, Chiefs at Colts, Cowboys at Lions. I low-key hope we don't win because that means we got to play the Broncos at Denver, I think. Wait, isn't it the lowest seed in the divisional moves on to the divisional round? Don't they play the highest seed or does the okay? That's what I thought. So either way, if we beat Buffalo, we got to play Denver. So either way, we'll be playing Denver. But if the Bills win, that means either if the Chargers win against the Ravens, they'll be playing Denver. At Denver. So there's no possible way of anything coming out of Cleveland. So none of our games will be at home. None of our postseason games will be at home. And that sucks. But it is what it is, you know? Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Mid-season form? We done with this damn season. All right, well, we got to go to free agency. I need to see what I can do at running back. I don't want to put. You think putting Carnell Patterson at running back? You think that's a good idea? I don't know. You think putting Carnell at starting running back is a good idea? Because I legit don't know. I don't know. 35-year-old. I need someone with speed. That's what I need. Someone with speed. I might as well put him in if I'm gonna put anybody from rookie from LSU. I'm gonna sign him, but he's not gonna be on my regular rosters. He's just gonna be on the postseason roster. So I'm gonna pick him up, and then I'm gonna pick up. I remember Raheem Mostert was the fastest running back in the game, but now he's not. I'm gonna sign Justice Hill too. I'm gonna sign Justice Hill. At quarterback, I'm gonna move Dylan Gabriel, sign him to the active roster. So I'm gonna move him up to the active roster, and I'm going to that's it for that. So wide receiver. Any fast receivers? Trey Palmer, Michael Hartman. I'm gonna do Trey Palmer. We don't have nothing to lose if we've been honest. Mo Alley Cox. So let's go to depth chart. I am going to do the most unthinkable thing possible that you would never think would ever happen. I am going to let Shadur start. He throw one pick, he's done. He throw one pick, he's done. I'm going to make the smart decision, and I'm gonna put Smith in starting, put Justice Hill there, put Ford there. But I'm gonna put Jeremy Ford at fullback. For receiver, I'm going to put Trey Palmer. Put Isaiah Bonds there. So I need one more receiver. Need one more. I'm going to sign Mikael Hartman. I'm gonna sign him. So I mean, Mikael Hartman is going to start today. Well, not really. I'm gonna put Mikael Hartman right there, Trey Palmer there. Do we have a right guard today? I'm gonna move him up. Keep Joe Benito. I'm gonna get a new left tackle real quick because the left tackle we have been called for a lot. I don't want Cam Robinson because I got rid of him for a reason. And I'm going to let 24-year-old Blake Freeland start at left tackle today. I'm gonna let him start because I feel like it. And we lose, it is what it is. At least we got some guys to fill in some positions of need. Well, I wasn't trying to go back to free agency. I was trying to go here, go to did it again. Go here, go to depth chart. I'm going to let Freeland start today. I will let him back him up. What are some other needs of positioning? Defense, start with strong safety. Jaquan Brisker starting, then Grant, and then him. Jordan Battle is hurt going into this game. Kind of low-key want to have Jordan Battle start because it ain't like we got anything to lose. Ronnie Hickman. So we got those positions covered. Corner, Denzel Ward, Tyson Campbell, Martin. I want to see what corners we could get just for this game because that's really what matters. That's really what matters, honestly. Let's make the tough choice and let's get Darius Williams from the LA Rams. He played with the LA Rams. And I think that's it. Could pick up Eli Apple. So let's pick up Bobby McCain just for the hell of it. So I mean we gotta get rid of someone. I'm going to cut someone. And that person I'm going to cut is Chris Edmonds. Move him to the practice squad. I'm gonna release Bates. So I mean I gotta take him off my roster. Bates is now off the roster. He was only on a 1-year deal anyway, so Bates don't. I ain't really worried. I ain't gonna lie, low key, we have been something. Bates is off the roster. Brandon Bates only caught 2 passes this year, so he wasn't even active in the offense. Alright, so we pretty much have everything set up. The spread and West Coast offense like what the Bengals and Patriots and Chiefs do. I ain't gonna lie, low key, I want to stick with the scheme that I play with more, because I ain't gonna lie, we may have been losing quite a bit, but at the end of the day, we can't get worse. There's no possible way that we can get worse. If we somehow, some way get worse than we have been playing, there's some changes that gotta be made. Low key. If we somehow, some way lose this game, there's a lot of questions that gotta be answered this offseason. If we sometimes lose this game worse than we have lost any other game. And plus we beat the Bills earlier in the year. So I'm low key, if I'm being honest, I'm low key not that concerned. Like, I feel like personally we can win because we beat the Bills last time. We did give up quite a bit of yardage for Josh Allen, but just because of that don't mean that I don't see us not having a chance at winning this game. I feel like if we just play good football, quality quarters, 4 quarters, we get to him. So pretty much Shadur and Josh Allen pretty much attempt the same amount of passes. Throw to your inside receiver, tight ends like Tom Brady did. Yeah, like, the only thing that we don't have is rushing. We don't have rushing today. Because Quinshawn is missing this week, and if we move on to the next round, he's missing next week too. So, with him missing, we got to stick with backups. Jeremy Ford did not play in the last time we played him, and neither did Dylan Sampson. It was all Jenkins, Quinshawn. It was all Quinshawn in that entire Russian attack for us. It was all Quinshawn. He carried that team on his back all year, rushing. And if we look at receiving, we allowed, I ain't gonna lie, OP, like, they kept passing it to Kincaid, Keon Coleman, and Joshua Palmer. Those were the guys, those are the guys that Josh Allen was really passing it to. He didn't get Gabe Davis involved. Brandon Cooks got some catches, but not that many yards. It's just based on a lot of aspects of this game. We didn't give up any sacks in the last time we played them. I guess we did. I guess we gave up 1. Huh. I'm so confused. Oh, yeah. We picked off Josh Allen 1 time. Oh, I thought... No, we picked him off twice. We did fumble once, but it wasn't recovered by them. This is no safeties. Okay. Kicking wise, they did not kick any field goals. We kicked 2. We had 6 extra points. I low-key don't know if this is a snow game, or if this is a rain game, or if this is just a clear sky game, or if this... I know this is going to be a cold game. So I low-key generally don't know what to expect. If I'm being totally honest, I don't know what to expect. Bills coming off 2 straight wins after losing to us, and we're coming off 2 straight losses. We're 5-4 at home and 5-3 on the road. So just looking at the aspect of this is just we got to figure out what we can do as a cohesive unit of a team. I feel like our kryptonite is going to be stopping Josh Allen. That is what's going to be a problem, stopping Josh. Oh, I'm going to let everybody know this now. Team scheme 90. Let's go zone run. Spread. Ain't nobody really fits spread. I'm going to stick with I'm gonna stick with West Coast zone. Everybody fits the base 4-3. I went 10-7, 11-6 with the Browns. I feel like it's just based on how you, because this season I wasn't expecting to make the playoffs, but when it came to things. But like after the Bengals win 50-29, I was like, I went into week 2 was like, we're gonna win. I'm not gonna win against the Ravens. I already figured we wasn't gonna win against them. Shedeur had a terrible game. Shedeur has some stuff to clean up for next year. If he will be on this team, but it's if he'll be starting. It's if. Because do I think he'll be starting? To be honest, no. To be a scrambling QB, you need Tampa 2 defense. Tampa 2 defense. Is that for the scheme? Is that for the scheme? Tampa 2. I'll change it to Tampa, but I can low-key do want to change the playbook. Who has the best offense and defensive playbook in Madden? I don't know. Who has the best offense and defensive playbook in Madden? Who y'all think? I don't know. I don't know who has it. Who has the best offense and defensive playbook? So Rams have the best offensive playbook. Who has the best defensive playbook? Texans. So what I'll do is I'll play with their playbooks for this game, and we'll see what's up. Chiefs, Bengals, Eagles, Rams. Is that for offense or defense? Or is that for both? Hey, I'm low-key not in a rush to start. I'm low-key not in a rush to start playing the game because I have nothing else to do after this, so I low-key am not in a rush. Let me text Chevy to see if he get it on, because I gotta lie, I'm tired of waiting. Like, I don't know. Like there's so many pieces to the puzzle that we're missing. Like there's so many pieces. I low-key generally don't know what to do. Defense, we have a better defense than Buffalo does in terms of overall wise. On paper, Bills have a better defense than us. On paper. On offense, we're pretty much similar on offense. That's what on paper looks like. But I am not going to go into this game confident because at the end of the day, if we lose, we lose. We win, we win. I'm not going to beg for us to win. I ain't going to do that. Like, at the end of the day, we're missing our top receiver, so I don't expect us to win. I am firing the defensive coordinator. I'm making this well known right now. The defensive coordinator will be getting fired after this game. Zach said, well, to do some playbooks and schemes, you need to certain types of players. If you want Rams offense, you need Stafford strong arm. Eagles, you need a scrambling quarterback. Huh. So next year we're going to have a new defensive coordinator. Offense, I'm fine with Owen Scott staying as offensive coordinator, but I'm not going to really talk much about that stuff until more terms of next season, because I feel like overall wise, we can worry about that all next year. We can worry about that next year. That's a next year problem, and I'm cool with it. I am chilling. I hope next year we're better, but hey, it is what it is. Alright, I'm trying to wait for this dude to text me if he's getting on the game or not. I ain't in a rush, chat. I'm not in a rush. But how was everybody's day? How was everybody's Friday? I generally want to know how everybody's Friday was. Okay. I don't think he's getting done, and I am about to wait forever. Let's do this. Time to patch Mahomes found that out hard way in this. It's snowing? Oh my god.
Today, two teams hailing from the AFC between the Cleveland Browns and the Buffalo Bills.
This is gonna be an entertaining game.
Teams will be just yet, but one
damn.
We do know, partner. Whoever makes it through to the end of the conference.
Damn, I can't see.
Earn the spots in this year's Super Bowl.
It's really what the regular season does.
I can't see.
Just before you take the field in these playoffs.
Oh my god.
Win, pack your bags. You saw these guys in week 1. They're Super Bowl ready. Watching them now.
I cannot see anything. This is gonna be a hard, difficult game.
Here's the offense now to take over.
I don't feel confident with Shadur out here. I low-key do not.
Looks so good over the course of the regular season. They're hoping that he can bring that same kind of production with that arm of his to the playoffs. It's a little in the classic game again and again and again. But we know.
I can't see jack.
The rookie out of UCLA in on the stop. Well, this group right here, Brock, poised to make a run in the playoffs, but they've had to earn that trip to the postseason, haven't they, without some of their teammates here on the field.
And for everyone on this injury report, the key is recovery. If you got a shot to make any shot, you're going to do all you can.
Yeah, I generally cannot see, chat.
Those guys out there.
Hey, Coastal, join the share play.
Do not add anybody else to this list before the postseason arrives.
Allen on third down. Even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. The Bills with a punt team out there. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game.
I was using the Cowgirls and had to play in the snow in Chicago and Philadelphia.
This guy looks so good over the course of the
That's
regular
crazy.
season. They're hoping that he can bring that same kind of production with that arm of his to the playoffs. It's delivered in the passing game again and again and again. But we know
this rushing ain't gonna be good.
So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know, but what do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there. It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene's territory index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if we got the first down or not. But in the end, the right call was made. We got just enough to move the chains.
They'll run here on first down.
Bro, we're not going nowhere.
Running through the snow, they're on him before he can even get back to the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball and put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump. That call for the defense, it came at the perfect time.
And he'll be brought down a 7-2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Sanders now on third down. Bails out of the pocket quick. To the right to Coleman on duty. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Markers are reset. Here we go. At the 44. On first down, here's Sanders. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down.
Every time.
That'll be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls.
I swear this is the left tackle. And it's the left tackle I just signed.
Fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing.
Come on, bro.
Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. They'll run here following the penalty. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, one of the reasons it's so hard to run the ball in the NFL is to move grown men off their spot against their will. You get a run play like that, you've done your job. You've moved them against their will, and you've set yourself up for some later success.
Bro, how? Beckham, how?
The connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Here he goes, third and long. Pass him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I don't even know how far a field goal would be from here.
Certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that being stopped short of the sticks.
The Browns looking to punch on fourth down, so on comes their southpaw, Corey Bajorquez, to handle it. Coach Sean McDermott sending his Bills offense back to the field. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening first down as they take the field a second time. First call here coming from the shotgun. Tight end going in motion here. First toe to the game for James Cook. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. Defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line.
Okay.
On schedule, SOS. We talk about it all the time. Offensively, you've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. Going to take some superhuman effort now on second down.
This one's quickly to Shakir.
And it got rough in the passer.
Flag on the play. Well, you kind of know this is going to happen at least a couple of times
Christ.
this season. They catch the rookie there for roughing the passer.
What's up, Chevy?
This coach would like to have a governor. Kind of like on
Bro, I'm irritated already with this game.
Crazy and a fool. Some of these rookie defenders, I know coaches would love to put a governor on them. A little bit of discipline, it just doesn't matter.
Bro, I can't see Jack. People, bro, I told you we're missing our running back today. So I signed 2 running backs off of free agency. I signed 2 wide receivers. I signed a safety. Just to help us out a little bit.
Defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line.
At least we haven't allowed them to score yet, so that's not bad. That was not a first down. Oh my dead homies, that was not a first down. I swear to God, that was not no first down. All right, let's see. You ready? You ready to see? You ready to see? So, first down line's right here, all right? Right here. So I'm gonna zoom out. And we're gonna see if he gets to that first down line, all right? Well, it's not even him, it's him. Okay, you see? You see? He got it. You can't even tell. You can't even tell. Low key, you cannot even tell. I don't think that was a first down. Damn it. My damn leg hurts. I feel like as long as we can keep this game scoreless for a while, I think we should be fine.
Offense facing 3rd and 3. Man in motion here. It's a design run for him. And that turned away.
They going for it? Stupid. Stupid. They gonna get the first down. I already know it.
They'll go. Allen. He's making a bid for it.
Oh hell no! Nah. Oh hell no! Nah. Bro, since when does Josh Allen do that? Bro, since when does Josh Allen do that? Bro, this game's annoying. Like, I swear to God, bro. Like, I swear to God, this game is annoying.
Return starts at the 9. Showing a little burst so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
Bro, I'm so agitated.
And they're certainly hoping for some better results here. That first drive ended in a punt. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10.
This is the running back I signed. Bro, this man ain't going nowhere. Ah, my phone fell. I will make a couple changes to the roster if we lose this game in this video. If not, if we lose today, I'll be doing the off-season video tomorrow. Okay.
That's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
We can't see who won any other. Bro, why he stumbling? We can't check. We're not gonna be able to see any other scores until after this game because we're the first matchup of Wild Card Weekend. Rashard Smith is the player we signed. He's a rookie. He was on the, I believe, the Chiefs practice squad. And offense, someone's down. Someone's down.
Now after battling on that run, we see one of their linemen appears to be injured and in need of some attention.
You know, sometimes when this bullshit happens is when you gotta quit.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Finding Judy. Ooh, and that was close, but they're gonna have to get this on 3rd down.
Kicking a field goal in this weather will be impossible. Will be impossible. I got Shadur out here starting today. I wasn't going to, but you know, sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. There's a dive up the middle. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stops. It's a 4-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
I said if Shadur threw a pick, he's going to be benched for the rest of the game.
From the gun, here's Sanders. Alded by the joking left side. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that 1st down. Picks up 4. 3rd and 1 yard coming up. They'll try and pick this up on the ground.
I just realized we're in the red zone. I just realized that.
That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. They give it to him again. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go block. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Low key, if we want to win this game, we got to capitalize on our opportunities. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there. You even put 8 on the line. All the balls in the world when they don't work in concert together.
Bro, this shit ain't going nowhere, bro. Oh my god. I can't even see where the fucking field goal is at, dog.
3rd and long for him here. This one's gone. It's a Cleveland
Touchdown. Someone got hurt too. That's the player that we signed, Trey Palmer.
Space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it.
Bro, look at this.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a
It's just not going in. That is going in. 7-7. 14 plays, 4 minutes and 48 seconds off the fucking clock. Look at that. Look at that.
So we've got a timeout game now because they send this away. Strong with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. So Coach Sean McDermott setting his...
They already got 47 yards rushing in this game.
And after the impressive drive we just...
And they average 86 a game.
They are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
That man tried to juke everybody.
Still to go here. This is second
Wait, hold on. I gotta change the camera angle. I couldn't change it in time.
That's a run that you'll take with result in the NFL every time. Nice play, a solid game, but it's also...
Okay, Miles Garrett's in there. Okay, I was trying to see who was in the game.
Because if you were that close to breaking out...
Need my boy Miles in here.
Really breaking back to the defense.
Okay.
To run it just how he wants to amidst these elements. Defense on and behind that line of scrimmage. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
We're gonna do cover 9, show 2, nickel formation.
They'll throw, 3rd and long.
Let's go.
It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed.
We got
They
2.
now face those downs. Jukes away from one.
Damn.
They bring him down. Back out, now comes the Browns offense. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to have this up.
That's a good rush.
To the 48.
It was a good run, am I right? Let's let the quarter be over.
We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment.
Okay. We're gonna do PA crosser, wing back, single wing back sack.
They've got it first to begin the fray. They'll go play action for Sanders. Who gets this to handle Fanning Jr. complete. And they get this down.
I ain't gonna lie, low key, that looked like that hurt.
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Didn't that look like that hurt?
Up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he will be taken down, that much we know. Tough to see where
Can you see? No, I cannot see. That's why I'm not really passing it, because I can't.
Back to the well again.
Holding.
Bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to
Bro, that's the second holding penalty on that man. Second holding penalty.
They'll take 2nd down behind the sticks now after that holding call.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Gets this to OBJ. And he stopped almost immediately after that catch. He's down at the 30.
You know, kid, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
19-18.
Throw here, 3rd down. Finds him over the middle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They gain 11 on that play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ready? Cougar 19.
Here's the room back on the handoff. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Then he's 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. And he just got it away for the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure,
I
he's getting
think low-key that was Shadur's first incomplete pass. If that wasn't, I'm sad. That was his 2nd incomplete pass.
It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. That sure alters the throw.
Man, they trying to test me. They trying to test me.
Went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive.
Ooh, do I want to try field goal? Not really.
So the Browns sending out Andre
I low-key can't see. This is not going in there. This is not going in there. It is going in there.
And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I'm low-key surprised.
Play script that ended with the field. It was always a touchdown in 1-1. That's 3 points. That's enough to give them the lead.
I'm low-key chilling, you know. Sometimes you gotta hope for the best.
Here is Schmidt to send this away. Johnson
Okay.
with a return
Okay.
here. And in the end,
What
he's
thought he was
able to get
doing?
it back to 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Now we've got the Bills offense headed back to the field. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
Throw left side, complete. And he's going to wind up out of bounds a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage, Brock. So they're going to be looking to make up some ground here on 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's going to be brought down up the 28-yard line.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how.
Bro, I am
I
so
don't care
disappointed.
when, just find unique ways to get this.
Well, I ain't gonna lie, low-key, we have been shutting the Bills down. Other than that one rush, that one rushing touchdown, we have been shutting them down. I am so impressed with us right now. Is that not impressive?
Because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Starts the return at the 34. He's brought down.
Chevy, is that not impressive?
Cleveland's offense all set to take over. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And it looks like he got beyond the line, but it is pretty tough to see amidst this snow. They're going to say, yep, it's a gain of 1. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, the very
All right, Chevy.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. Here they go.
We're going to try with the run. I got faith. I don't got faith. I don't got faith. Oh my fucking God. Oh hell no. Nah. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey, low key, I'll be right back because I'm gonna have a temper tantrum. I'll be right back. I'm back. Low key, while I was throwing a temper tantrum in my bathroom, I decided to go warm up some food.
Hold on it, and the defense knocks it free. Instead of facing fourth down, even better, the defense is...
Damn, we should have picked that stuff off.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So second down coming up.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate
field goal range.
to effectively
I
move
think.
the ball.
I'm not sure.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Running right side by Kincaid. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory. So now here's 3rd and 5. Back to throw now, Allen. Sends this to the end zone.
Damn.
And no one had a shot at that. It's
The hell he thought there?
incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Come on.
Again, Allen to the air. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
The Browns and Brashard Smith making their return to the field. And I'm sure they all got a stern lecture on ball security between possessions after they fumbled it away on their last series.
You want something I dislike with a passion?
Cleveland about ready to go.
Is when we fumble.
1st and 10.
I hate it.
Off the play fake, he'll throw.
And I thought that was going to be picked on. I would have cried.
I think if you look up in phase on the defensive encyclopedia,
I ain't worried about that fool.
he was all over the coverage, really forcing it.
That man's the last thing I'm worried about.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
You think I'm worried about that chump? That boy's a big back at his finest.
It's brought in. It's his back, Brashard Smith. And he has it to the 42.
I ain't worried about that, man.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
What you mean, Jay? Are you a nigga? Are you a nigga? Niggas! Niggas! Let me shut up before YouTube demonetizes me.
There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Escapes the pocket. Throw right side.
Of course. Holding. Left tackle. 10-yard penalty.
Let's examine this flag.
And what I tell you, I thought you were going to be the left tackle. Oh my God.
Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Back to throw. Here's Sanders. We've got a screen to the running back. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule.
You go down, down.
To stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
Now midfield after that loss. Here's 2nd and long. Here's Sanders now.
Ooh.
An interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, Garner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
3rd down. 3rd down. Man, I low-key don't care if we lose, because it is what it is. I couldn't get rid of the ball.
And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Corey Bumorquez on the punt. Fights his way through a tackle. Buffalo sending its offense to the field. They're coming off a 4th down try that didn't work in their favor. Let's see how that might affect the approach they take this time out.
Yeah, come on. Tampa 2.
First and 10
Tampa
from
2.
the 32.
That's what we run out of Tampa 2. You heard?
Shotgun handoff now to Cook.
Let's go. Let's go.
Offering up a challenge, partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Running back motions right. Here's Allen.
Let's go, Garrett.
And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
Let's go, Garrett.
Receiver in motion. He's headed right. 3rd and long. It's Allen. He's going to try to drop it in. Deep right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
This quarterback gets out of the pocket genuinely at coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sign of relief defensively as that
Punt.
incomplete.
Mitch Wisnowski on the punt. And after that drive, went backwards. He's going to send this one forward.
Punt.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. The Browns and Brashard Smith making their return to the field. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. The Browns, nice field position here.
Come on.
As they start out 1st and 10.
Come on.
Give now to the running back.
He lose.
All the way across midfield before he's brought down.
He lose.
He picks up 50
Let him
yards
run.
on the clock.
Let him run.
And that's a Browns 1st down.
Come on, chat. Hype me up in the chat. Come on, man. Hype the black man up. Be like, you got this. You got this. No, you do not got this. Come on.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
You do not got this. You do not got this. Go, go, go. 5 catches, 45 yards.
That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 31. Now give it to Hill. Dancing past him. And they're going to be working from the red zone.
Someone's
as he
injured.
reaches the 16.
Oh, it's on the
Now we see
Bills.
he's in some
Okay.
pain after making that tackle. Team personnel out now to take a look at him.
Yeah. Yeah, look like he done. Look like he done for the game. Who is it? Who was it? So I can be able to go back and see if they done for the game or not. Jordan Hancock. Yeah.
Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. Momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
It's Jordan Hancock. Yeah. My boy Coastal know a little bit too much about the Cox. Holding, left tackle, 10-yard penalty. I bet it's the left tackle. Okay, it's the center this time.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to
I
see how
low-key
they
was going to be
respond.
mad if it was the left tackle again.
2nd down and long following the holding flag. Sanders setting the pass. Good play on the
Damn!
offensively.
You saw that?
It's going to bring up 3rd down.
One dude hit him after the ball was not there.
Here he goes, 3rd and long.
Ah, fuck.
Got some whistles as a member of the Bills. He's shaken up and could use a look from the
How far is
trainers
this
here.
punt? Okay. Ooh, I want to test it. I kind of do, you know. I kind of do. I'm gonna test it.
So the Browns sending out Andre Schmidt on this 4th down. From the right hash, 55 yards out.
Go in there. I low-key could not see shit. I knew that I couldn't see nothing.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. We were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could.
They capping. They capping. They don't know what the hell they talking about. He was not out here during warm-ups. I made sure of it. My guys were not out there during warm-ups.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that first step.
I made
Let's see
sure.
if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside.
Oh, fuck me.
Middle of the field. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. We are going to have to dig into the scouting reports for when he got drafted, Brock, because I'm not sure any of us knew he had that kind of run in him.
Well, that's usually when the snap backs on the roster would be expected to hit home runs. Even a receiver in that backfield if they're feeling fancy. But a fullback breaking away for that type of run, I think he surprised us all with those afterburners.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills take a 4-point lead.
Okay. 4-point lead. 4-point
Keep this
lead.
away. Fielded at the 7. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Cleveland offense back out, getting set for the drive. They left a few on the table there last time out, Brock. Settling for a field goal try to miss the mark. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
They have 14 passing yards.
Now start on the ground. It's Ford. Escapes the defender.
Hold it. Bro, why? Why? We had a good run. And it had to be called legal blocking. And it's a...
Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no.
I'm low-key finna die. We had a good mother-loving run, and what happened? I told you this game is against me.
Short pass brought in. He'll be taken down after advancing this to the 37.
I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why?
Come on, Ford.
Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. He throws quickly, he can take it to the house.
He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Come on. Come on, boy.
This is 1st and 10.
Excuse me.
Starting on the ground, here with Sampson. And tough running is one that's continually offering the challenge.
You know, sometimes your players suck so bad, they make you not want to coach this team ever again. And that's how I feel right now. They make me not want to coach this team.
Now with Sanders.
But I'm like, I got to. Face mask! Face mask! You saw that? You saw that?
That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play.
Bro, you saw him drag him down by the face mask? I know you saw that.
They're in Longhorn here. Finds him over the middle.
Someone's injured.
Short of the first.
Oh my God, it's offensive lineman.
Following that
I've been through more offensive linemen than anything.
Now this snow is making all kicks a little tougher, and with that in mind, they're going to pass on the field goal and go for this 4th down.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
That first down. Hang on, Brock. Hang on.
They're going to overturn it.
Survived that penalty flag first. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but across the line there, that earns the holding penalty.
Man, fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this game. This game can go suck my stuff. Because I got to remember I'm live.
The Bills set to take over offensively. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker through, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. A stoppage here as we see somebody pretty shaken up from that play, and it's, yeah.
Oh, I want to see what happened to that one dude. I was meaning to do that. Forgot all about him. Oh, so he's back on his feet now.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to continue having trouble getting full speed running this. Stopped after a gain of 2. Another one for Cook. Oh, man, nothing's wrong again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game. This one's quickly mopped up, too. So Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout.
I'm glad they calling timeouts.
Defensively.
Let's stop them on 3rd down. Get them to 4. Call a timeout.
Air it out on 3rd. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
Let's get a chance.
Headed back down as they'll punt it away once more. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. He's got this at the 27. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Browns taking the field with barely any time left in this opening half. Not a whole lot of time.
I low-key don't know where field goal range is from here.
Escapes the pocket. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Now a timeout's called.
Good run, right? Good run, right?
Let's see how they attack his first down, partner, from 45. Out of the gun, here's Sanders.
I did not see him. I had nobody open, and I low-key did not think about throwing that ball away. You know.
Now the Browns spend their final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. A good time to reach in the bag and tricks on 2nd down. 16 to go following the sack. He's throwing deep to the left side. Back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. Looking to throw. He's loaded another one up. It's in or no. They dropped another one. It's dropped up.
I don't got nothing to lose. You know, I don't got nothing to lose. We get ball back at halftime anyway, so.
Final throw before the break. He's going to try another deep one here. And again, they drop the interception. This time it's a good thing, though.
All right, on to halftime.
The turnover on down.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone. Scott Hansen in Orlando, where I promise you the weather is much nicer than what we've been watching. But who doesn't love a snow globe game? And the meteorologists tell us we're in for more of it in the 2nd half. So time now to get back out and join our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Hugh.
All right, Scott, thanks so much for that check-in. The blizzard here has not subsided as we're back for the start of our 2nd half. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
I think I'm going to simulate into the 4th quarter. I low-key don't feel like playing this game anymore. Yeah. Sack. Penalty. We got it. We got it. We got it. Nah, they just sold. They just sold. Oh my God. And we only got one timeout.
From the red zone on first. Catch made.
Bro, we only got one timeout to come back. Oh my fucking. Look how fast that clock just went.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo.
At some point, you gotta realize that we have a problem.
Another chance at it on 2nd and goal.
You see this, Chevy? Bro, look how fast that clock just went down.
One of the biggest snaps of this opening round of the postseason. Here comes 3rd and goal. Here he is to throw.
And he in there.
They take this in for the score.
We lost. This game's over. And then we started off with a sack. This game over. We lost. It is what it is. Like, low-key, we sucked. If I didn't start simulating and actually played, we would have won. We would have low-key won. I don't know, man. I don't know. Chevy, you there? Chevy. I know you see how the game just finished off. If I didn't simulate, we probably would have won. If I didn't simulate. But hey, like I said, I didn't want to win anyway because it's a rebuild. Like, who wants to win their first playoff game? Like, what? I hope and pray that somehow, some way, Jake can come back better than he was this year. It is what it is. We lost. It is what it is, and I got my 3-year extension. It is what it is, you know. Sometimes we lose, sometimes we win. I'm gonna screenshot that real quick so I can actually have that saved, because I need to put that in my computer. Same thing with the Pro Bowl. Can I not see the... Okay, Pro Bowl's next week. Okay. There's gonna be a lot of changes, you know. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's check the Pro Bowl rosters because I need to screenshot all of this. I just need to screenshot all of this. Only reason I screenshot it so I can put it in my computer. So I low-key did not know that we had 2 more people down there. I did not know that. Okay, so let's see what happened. We had our punter make the Pro Bowl. Our kicker made the Pro Bowl. Our free safety made the Pro Bowl. Denzel Ward made the Pro Bowl. Devin Bush made the Pro Bowl. Carson made the Pro Bowl. Jerome Baker made the Pro Bowl. Mason Graham made the Pro Bowl. Mike Hall made the Pro Bowl. Myles Garrett made the Pro Bowl. Isaiah made the Pro Bowl. Joel Benito made the Pro Bowl. David Njoku made the Pro Bowl. Elijah Moore made the Pro Bowl. Quinshawn made the Pro Bowl, and that's it from our team. Cam Scatterbull made the Pro Bowl. Christian McCaffrey, Kyle Juszczyk, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Hunter Henry, Justin Jefferson, George Kittle, Colston Loveland from the Bears, Tristan Wirfs, Andrew Thomas, Joe Tooney, Jenkins, Ryan Kelly, Lynn Storm, Booker, Penny Sewell, Lane Johnson, Aiden Hutchinson, Brian Burns, Abdul Carter, Dexter Lawrence, Vita Vea, Bobby Wagner, Fred Warner, Zach, whatever his name is, Kendall Fuller, not Kyle Fuller, Xavier McKinney. Those are the only people I know. I don't know any of these other people. So yeah, I'll be putting this into the computer probably today. I don't know. I gotta really get ready for the off-season video. It's gonna be lit. Rams versus Chargers. I low-key did not think I would see that matchup in the playoffs. I low-key did not think that. I got my Rams winning. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta go with them boys. Them boys pulling off a W. I don't think it's Justin Herbert's time yet. I'm surprised the Broncos didn't make it to the Super Bowl. They were the better team all year, so I'm low-key surprised. You know what I mean? I'm low-key generally surprised. Because imagine being the best team in the league all season. Why you ain't finished playing? I did finish playing. We lost. Will asked me why I ain't finished playing. We lost. It is what it is. We got next year. Got to get through the first off season. There's a lot of changes going to happen to this team. There's a lot of changes. Got my boys. Rams winning this game though. Tell me my boys win this game. Nah, they lost. Fuck. Well, what are the odds? LA Rams versus LA Chargers. I did not see that coming. Did you see that coming? I didn't. Myles Garrett won Defensive Player of the Year. Quinshawn, Rookie of the Year. Defensive Rookie of the Year. So what I still need to do is go through here. Can't see that. Damn it. I don't know when I'll be able to see that, but see retirements. Let's see who retired. Any big names? Harrison Smith. Aaron Rodgers can finally call it a career. Cameron Hayward, Adam Thielen, Cooper Kupp. Well, damn, Cooper Kupp retired. Damn. Demario Davis, Cameron Jordan. You simulated what I'm saying. Why you didn't finish playing it? Because I ain't gonna lie, low key, we were not moving the ball. We were not moving the ball, and I ain't gonna lie, that us not having our star running back really killed it. Bobby Wagner retired, Von Miller, Zach Ertz, Kyle Van Noy, DeAndre Hopkins, Matthew Stafford, long snapper, Rob Havenstein, Phillip Rivers. About damn time that man called it a career again. That boy better not come back. Graham Glasnow, Nick Folk, Tyrod Taylor, Graham Gano, Devin Singleton, Russell Wilson, Trent Williams, damn, Matt Prater, Leonard Floyd, Jake Matthews, Lane Johnson, Javon Clowney, Dante Fowler Jr., Travis Kelce. Oh, Lordy, thank God. Owen Wright, Calais Campbell. About damn time. That man's so old as hell. Brandon Graham, Levante David, Darius Williams, Georgia Fant, DeMarc Autry. Damn, we lost our left guard. I just signed that man. If I knew he was going to retire, I wouldn't have not. These three people, I signed these people out of free agency. If I knew that, I would not have picked them up. Stephon Gilmore, Alex Singleton, Shaquille Mason, Eric Kendrick, Joe Flacco, Jordan Poyer, Mercedes Lewis, about damn time, Sterling Shepard. I low-key am going to go through this entire retire list probably tonight or tomorrow before the offseason video and go through and type down everybody retired, how long they played in the league. And it's a lot of players. I'm probably not going to do all the players. I'm probably going to do the ones I feel like doing. Like Jason Pierre-Paul, Cornell Patterson, Zach Moss, Bobby McCain retired. Damn. Any head coaches retired? Any head coaches? All I see is players. I don't think. Damn, this dude retired after 4 years. That's crazy. We're going to just upgrade those 11 players just automatically. We're going to make some good choices here. We're going to... Ah, fuck, I can't fire him. What, can I? Won't let me. Oh, yes, I can. There we go. So now we have a defensive coordinator job open. I want to see if any head coaches got fired. Any head coaches got fired? Nobody got what? Hold on. Released. Defensive coordinator, offensive coordinator, head coach. Damn. If I see any head... Damn, they fired Pete Carroll. Damn. Aaron Glenn. Damn. Those are the only guys that got gone. That got. Them boys done for. Them boys got cooked. Let's see who I can hire. See available coaches. Give Jonathan... Nah. Oh, he's a development wizard, so... Maybe. What about Pete Carroll? He's been in the league a long time, and he's been a Super Bowl champion. What you think? What you think, Chevy? You think bringing him into the coaching staff? You think having him as a coach is a good idea? He's a development wizard, so maybe having a veteran like him on the in the coaching room. Matter of fact, what I do is I don't know. It says he's more defensive. 45.8% defense, 12.5% offense. So what I'll do is I'll hire him. So Pete Carroll's our new defensive coordinator. Owen Scott is going to stay the offensive coordinator. I'm going to give him hope. To me, it's just about knowing. We're going to do, I don't know. I ain't going to really worry about any of this right now. That's going to be more of a later on. Alright, so let's go to, we're not going to do much in this video much, because we did the staff. We got to re-sign some players here. So I'm going to make the easy choice. This man's not returning. Yeah. He gone. So what I'm going to do is, before I do anything, I'm going to make some cuts so everybody's not surprised tomorrow when they watch tomorrow's video. Max Duggan, gone. These are our guys for now. For running back, I am getting rid of... Hell. I am getting rid of... This will be a surprise to everybody. Jerome Ford. I got to. Like, just because you had this season right here doesn't mean you deserve to be on this team. You sucked. You physically sucked the majority of the games. Like, look at this. I give you opportunity. Only good game you had was this one against the Jets. Only good opportunity you had all season, other than this one too. This one was decent too, but it was because of 48-yard touchdown. Well, not 48-yard rush. But if, like for example, if I give a dude an opportunity to perform, you need to perform. You know what I mean? Like this dude, 5 carries for 22 yards, 2 carries for -2 yards, 1 carry for 6 yards, 2 carries for 9, 1 carry for 4, 4 for 24, 8 for 44, 6 for 54, 10 for 53, 6 for 16, 9 for 46, 2 for -2, and 4 for 1. Come on, dog. This is not what's gonna slide. So Ford, I'm not gonna release him. I'm gonna try to get something for him. I'm going to cut. I'm not gonna cut him. Well, 26 years old, 6'6", 66 overall. Nah, we gonna cut him. Cut him. I'm gonna keep him for now. I'm gonna cut this 5'8" dude. Cause what would I do with a 5'8" dude? Explain what? Too bad OBJ's 33, and he's gonna start regressing next year. So if he hasn't already started, Trey Palmer did decent, and it's 3 catches, 24 yards. I only targeted him 3 times. I didn't really target him much. These are the numbers he put up when he was with Tampa. But because I don't need him, I'm going to cut him. Yo, what up? Because I don't need him, I'm going to cut him. He's gone. Hey, I got a question for everybody. Would y'all like to see the off-season right now, or would y'all like to see that in a separate video? Chevy, would you like to see that now, or would you like to see that in another video tomorrow? I don't really care when I do it, because tomorrow I'm going to be busy all day anyway, because I am cooking all day tomorrow, and then I'm watching the playoff game, so, playoff game, so more than likely if I do film, it's going to be tomorrow night, like late, if I do film. Rams play on Sunday. They play on Sunday, and I'm watching that game. I will be on the game, but I'm going to watch that game on my iPad while I play the game with you. Well, I think I'm going to separate the videos because some of these guys, I want to see what I could get from them. I got to make a lot of trades. I want to get a lot of draft picks. Because sometimes if you want to build a team up, you got to tear a team down. You know what I mean? You want to build up, tear it down. Guam Brisker going to be on this team for a while because he's young. These are the best draft picks we have right now. I'm going to try to get the 1st, 3rd, 5th, 7th, 8th, 9th. Got the 10. I'm going to try to get the 11, 12. You know what I'm going to try to get some more draft picks. Because I want to set my eyes on a couple players, and I want to make sure I get them. I'm going to re-sign these guys to friendly deals. I'm going to re-sign them, and I'm going to try to trade them. I don't really want this dude to return, but I got to have him return for now. Ringo, he's a dude that didn't play for us this year. So I'm going to give him 4 years, $10.8 million. He gonna test out free agency. Then I can come back and decide if I'm a franchise tag him. Jerome Ford is, I guess I'll have him return. He wants a 2-year deal. I give him 4 year, $8 million. Because like I said, I'm gonna trade him. So I don't really care. Dylan Gabriel, I'm not paying him that much. I'll give him 2 years, $9 million. He wants to play for a new team next year. We'll see who picks him up. Will I pick him up? Nope. I'm going to accept his 5th year option. Mikael Hartman. We're gonna release. Some of these guys I can't re-sign because, you know, it's too late in the year. I'm gonna re-sign him because I don't got no problems with him. 3 years, 6.3. He wants to test out for agency too. Yikes. Hopefully a long snapper doesn't, because okay, he wants to stay with the team. So I need to decide. I'm gonna let this dude walk. I'm not gonna re-sign him. I need to decide who do I want to franchise tag? Do I want to franchise tag him, Dylan Gabriel, or Corey? I can always find a good kicker, so I ain't really worried about him. I'm gonna franchise tag him. So I mean, they're done. They will not be returning. Alright, so we're gonna simulate. Well, I'm not gonna make any signings during free agency during this video, but we're gonna see who we got. Start at quarterback. Daniel Jones, Malik Willis, Dylan Gabe. This dude got one team interested in him. Who the hell is interested in him? I low-key do want to know who got interested in him. I don't know how to see that. I don't know how to see that. Oh wait, I do. I have to offer a contract. Bring back Deshaun Watson? Nah. I just got out of that man's contract. I don't want to. I'm surprised he had only 1 year. I wonder if he got released. I want to see if he got released, and when did he get released? He played with the Colts. He was the Colts quarterback. So I want to see when did the Colts release him. They just released him. They just released him. And they released DeForest Buckner and Stewart. Oh my God, they don't want to win, bro. Why you gonna get rid of your best players? I ain't saying Deshaun Watson. You know what I mean? I ain't saying him. But I'm saying them other guys. Why? I don't know. There's a lot of time that's gonna have to be taken into accountability for this team. What I do need to do is figure out what route I'm going to go. Cause we got Tyler Algier, Najee Harris, Kenneth Gainwell, Rashad White, Isaiah Pacheco, Kareem Hunt, Khalil Herbert, Justice Hill, James Conner, Alvin Kamara, Cam Akers, Alexander Madison, Antonio Gibson, Ty Johnson, Aaron Jones. Picking up Aaron Jones would be a good thing, but he's a 31-year-old, 75 overall player, so I don't fucking know. Picking up this dude would be a stud, because we can put him at fullback and actually have a fullback running plays. So I don't know. I'm gonna go over the ins and outs of a lot of these players and go from there. And then I'm gonna set my eyes on the players I want to sign. Take my notes and figure it out from there. So I don't know. The future of this team is undecided. That's the future of this team. Undecided. I don't know. There's not really a lot of good players. I could bring Evan Neal into the team, 25-year-old, 76 overall. I kind of understand why they released him, because he's giving up too many sacks. That's probably the reason why they got rid of him. Let's see. I believe that's probably the reason. Oh, he didn't give up no sacks. Huh. I don't know why they didn't want him. Maybe he did what what's that one kicker did? What's his name? Justin Tucker did. Maybe he did one of those things. For Buckner would be a good addition, but he 32. So adding both of these people to that D line would be good. But I low-key don't think we need anybody at the D line because we did good. We did decent at D line this year. You know what I mean? It's just the secondary. Picking up some guys for the secondary, the middle of the field, would be good for the team. I always love having this dude on all my franchises, but they keep doing him dirty with his overall. They keep doing him dirty. Adding Kevin Byard to the secondary would be good because he was when I was using Bears, I had him until he retired. So maybe that would be good. C.J. Gardner-Johnson, add him to the secondary. Kicker. Oh no. Maybe try to draft a kicker because I do have a kicker on my mind on who I want to draft in the later rounds if he's still there. Long snapper's hard to get a good one. You see how these overalls are low? Long snappers are hard position to get. Can I offer any trades? Like I said, I did want to trade Myles Garrett, so I want to see what I can get for Myles Garrett. He's coming off a good season. Damn, Bears giving up everything. T. Higgins, Cortland Sutton, Vita Vea, Marvin Harrison, Joe Walt, Trent McDuffie, Sauce Gardner, CeeDee Lamb, Tyreek Hill. Ooh, that'd be a good thing trade right there. AJ Terrell, hey, bring in AJ Terrell. Christian McCaffrey, Malik Neighbors, Garrett Wilson, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Matthew Golden, Derek Brown, Christian Gonzalez, Brock Bowers, Puka Nacua. Ooh, I can get my boy Puka. But if they had a first round draft pick in this trade, I would accept that instantly. But they have 2 seconds and 3/3. Yeah, no. I want some first. I want first overall draft picks out of Myles Garrett, presumable this year. Oh no, right here. Saints are offering me their 8th pick, their 9th pick for next year, their 9th pick from the year after that, a 2nd for the year after 2027, and a 6th round in 2028 too. So they'll be offering me 3 draft picks in 1 year, 1 draft pick for this year, and 1 draft pick for next year. Damn, Seahawks offered me Jackson Smith and the Jigba and 2 firsts and a 5th and a 6th. Steelers offered me T.J. Watt and 3 first rounders, a 7th and a 6th. Texans offered me Derek Stingley Jr. for a first top 5 pick this year, 2 seconds and a 7th. Titans offered me Jeffrey Simmons, a first for this year and a 2nd for next year. Vikings are offering me Justin Jefferson, a 2nd for this year, a 3rd for this year, and a 4th for this year. So I don't see a big deal, you know? Like, maybe because I have the upper hand, I could. I don't know, you know? There's a lot of pieces that needs to be put together. So there's a lot of pieces that got to be put together. So like I said, Myles Garrett is one I want to trade. Try to get something from Devin Bush now while I possibly can. See if anything is worth my eyes. See a couple trades that I'm willing to. Yeah, buddy. Bro, they try to give me everybody. Try to give me a first, a second, a fourth, a fifth, and a seventh. The only thing that they're not getting me is a third and a sixth. Damn, your team really trying to go all in for Devin Bush. That's crazy. Number one thing to me is overall and age. Those are the top things to me that I look for in a player. I want to see if anybody wants Shadur. I can get Shadur. I can get rid of Shadur. What you think? Ooh, get rid of Shadur and get Sauce and he's right. Oh my God! AJ threw out the. Ooh, man, these offers are they're teasing me with these offers, yo. I gotta call my boy Will. I gotta see if he pick up the phone. I don't think he is, but we'll see. Damn, I can get Puka and a 6? A Puka and a 6? Why are they teasing me?
Your call has been forwarded to voice.
Bro. Man, they teasing me. Look, I can get a first rounder and 8th overall pick for this year. Yeah, come on, dog. They teasing me with these draft picks. So Shadur isn't another option to trade. What about David Njoku? Because he's 30. Get rid of David. You see how I'm just doing trade finder. You see me forcing any trades? You see me forcing any trades? I'm over here doing trade finder. So I'm trying to see what I can get for some of these players, because some of these players are old, and I want to get a young, talentless team. Wyatt Teller, get rid of Wyatt Teller, right guard. Draft the right guard. Get Tank Dell, you know. If I get Tank Dell, I don't know. Like there's so many pieces that can be put together with this team right now. What about Quinshawn? I'm not trading Quinshawn at all, ever. That man will be on this team until the day he dies. If he tries to retire, I'm going to force him to stay. Only day he'll be retired. Only day he'll be off this team is if he fumbles a ball. Then he's gone. Instantly. Oh, I need to check about this Ford and Sampson, because those are the trades I said I need to get rid of. I'm gonna accept this trade right now, so I'm gonna accept that trade because I said I wanted to get rid of him, and I said I want to get rid of Sampson. So let's see. Nobody wants him. Damn. Only way to get rid of him is if I package deal him. So let's try to do 2 running backs. Nope, that's not gonna happen. No, I don't want to do Quinshawn. Let's try to move on from Jerry Jeudy. And let's try to add that running back into the package. Let's try to do that package deal. DJ Turner, Christian Benford, Paris Johnson, Ward, Helm, Brandon Ayuk, Brian Thomas. I'm gonna go with my gut feeling, and I'm going to improve. I like this trade better. I'm not gonna lie. Probably gonna go with Brian Thomas because he's 23. I'm gonna go with a smart choice, and that's gonna be Brian Thomas and a 3rd and a 5th. I'm gonna go with that trade because that's smarter. So we moved on from Jerry Jeudy. Jerry Jeudy gone. Let's try to see what we can get from him. Yeah, I accept that. Bro, your team really don't want anybody. I swear. Try to get rid of Isaiah Bond. Nobody want him. It's whatever. So I'm done doing this for now. Cause I gotta add quite a bit of few things to my computer. I wish I saw this. I can't see it now. Maybe I can see it before I assimilate to next season. Hopefully. It is what it is. We lost. Congratulations. It's always next year. I'll be going over probably low-key everything. Probably next year. This man don't need to be resigned. Neither does Brian Thomas will need to be resigned next year. OBJ, Cedric Tillman. I want to release Cedric Tillman, but he injured still, so for the next 5 weeks. So what it is. So I'm in this video here. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Please like, comment it. Well, hold on. See combine stats real quick. Even though that's more for tomorrow. We scouted Cade Klubnik and this dude completely. I don't want to see pro day stats. I want to see combine stats. This dude right here. Cade Klubnik. A, B, A. Physical. 11th fastest quarterback. 1st in bench press. 9th in vertical jump. 4th in broad jump. 14th in 3-cone drill. 11th in 20-yard shuttle. Only thing is he's carrying, juke, play action, spin move, stamina, stiff arm, and throwing the run. Those are the only things that we gotta really look at. But I'm gonna stick with my gut feeling, and I'm going to just go through this thing, mark down who I'm more eager to draft, and go from there. You know, like I said, I was eyeing 2 kickers and a punter, so I'm probably gonna draft this dude right here in later rounds, and probably draft this dude. I don't know, one of these dudes gonna get drafted, or they might go undrafted and I might get them from there. How far are we? What about right here? They want us to. They think we're gonna draft a fullback at number 2. How stupid do you think I am, Chevy? It was a joke. Stupid. Anyway, I'm in this video here. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Please like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I'll see y'all in the next video tomorrow. So yeah. Yeah, we got a lot of work to do, and I'll be doing a lot of trades off stream to go from there. You know, I want to have trades done, over with, and just go from there. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a nice rest of y'all Friday. Have a nice night.